What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode TB4Y Podcast. You know what it is.
What's up, bub?
Hey, man. It's Halloween, dude. Happy Halloween, y'all.
Happy fucking Halloween, guys.
You know what it is. You know who we are. We are the X-Men.
Fucking X-Men.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, Mike. I gotta say it.
What?
We gotta be inclusive.
Oh, we're the X people.
We're X people, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, we're like Deadpool. We're X-Force.
Yeah,
bro.
we're fucking X-Force, man.
I can't wait to watch that fucking movie, bro. Is it still coming out? Because with the whole,
I think they stopped for a little bit because of the whole like writer strike and whatever the fuck.
I'm not trying to get into the writer strike, but do you still think it's coming out?
Deadpool 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
For sure. I think they shot too much.
Yeah, it has
to be real for them not to drop this shit, bro.
Come out.
You know? And he's wearing the costume you have on right now. Bro. Are you kidding me?
Bro.
I was a little bit mad that he didn't.
They got to take the sleeves off. Yeah, they got to take the sleeves off for sure.
Hey, but I heard the reason why he doesn't take them off is because he has like some type of skin cancer, like to the sun.
Oh yeah, Hugh Jackman does have skin cancer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck.
Maybe he should have played Deadpool. I know. Never mind. That's kind of fucked up. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hugh. I love you, man. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
But,
yeah, man. We got our fucking X-Men costumes on, dude.
I know, bro. I actually feel hella powerful right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
I can't see a goddamn thing in this fucking mask. I can't see shit.
So you're not fighting any crime
I would not.
You're not killing a cent.
I would not be able to fight crime at all. A sentinel will fuck me up right now. If it burst through this fucking room right now, I'll die instantly.
No, I'm already done, bro. I'm pretty cool, you know what I mean? I think I could fight a couple, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're wearing just regular clothes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
But I do got these bad boys.
No, God, yeah, you do got the claws.
Yeah, man.
But, hey, I was even going to say, speaking of costumes, what costumes do you think are a little bit like, what's the word?
What, like dumb?
No, not dumb. I'll say like it's inappropriate. Like you feel like, all right, bro, I don't think we should probably be doing
like
some
a
of
controversial costume?
Yeah, Halloween costumes. What do you think are? What would be your list of like? Yeah, bro, I probably wouldn't want to do that, and or I would advise somebody else. Probably you don't want to wear that.
Yeah,
bro.
that's good. That's well, off the bat, first is like anything that's like based off of like someone's like culture and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like any like Native American like headdresses or a poncho and sombrero and shit like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Which people do that anyway, so it's kind of whatever, you know.
Okay.
But I'll say that, or I'll say like dressing up as anyone who had like passed away.
Yeah,
like I remember when Kobe died, people were dressing up like Kobe.
Yeah. See, okay,
but not in a good way though.
No.
They were like
I know,
zombie Kobe or like ghost Kobe. I swear to God, I seen that shit when he died. I swear to God, I seen that shit when he died. I swear I seen some shit like that when he died, bro. Real fucked up shit.
Mike, are you serious?
Yeah, bro. I seen someone dressed up like as like a ghost, like Kobe, like the year he had died.
Hell?
Yeah,
bro, that's super
many.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like shit like that is like,
yeah. Like, okay, tell me, what do you think about the flip of it? Like somebody's doing it and they're dressed up as Kobe, but it's like, let's say it's just somebody that's, I don't know, they're in their 20s or some shit, and they're wearing like the jersey, and it's like some white guy, and he has.
Ooh,
like,
I already know where it's going. No, that's not good at either. If you gotta paint your fucking.
Okay. What about this? 4-year-old kid, he loves Kobe Bryant so fucking bad. He wants to be Kobe. Okay, there was actually a video of this kid.
I do remember like Michael Jordan.
No, and Tom Segura was talking about it, right? Wasn't he talking about it?
I think so.
I think it was him that was talking about it, but he said, yeah, the kid.
You know what?
What do you think about that?
At that point, that's on the parents. Because a 4-year-old, it's like he's not going to go to the store and buy the face paint himself.
Yeah. But what if he's just like, I want to be Michael Jordan, please? And he sees it, and he's just like this, oh, that's going to make me look just like Michael Jordan. And his parents are like, what do we do here?
It's up to his parents to like teach the kid, like, we're not supposed to like paint ourselves to look like another group of people. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy. That's a wild conversation to have with a kid.
Because
then it's like, bro. But why does my friend get to get painted green like Gamora? And why does my other friend get to get painted purple like Thanos?
It's like, okay, well, those aren't real people. Like, no one's actually green or purple. So, like, we could paint you purple and green if you want to.
And then, wait, hold on. But now you just destroyed the kid's whole world. He thinks these are real characters.
Hey, welcome to the fucking real world, bud. Sorry to break it to you.
Damn, Mike. So the kid can't be Michael Jordan then.
Sorry to fucking break it to you.
Can't be Michael Jordan or Kobe.
Can't be Michael Jordan or Kobe.
That's crazy. So if your son came through and he was just like, Dad, I want to be just like Uncle Sharif, and he comes through and he has like a little bucket of paint and he wants to be just like me and he wants to be me for Halloween.
Nah,
You wouldn't let him?
I wouldn't let it slide. Nah.
That's crazy, bro. That's wild. What if my kid, you know what I mean? He a little chocolatey just like me, and he says he wants to be just like Uncle Mikey.
You know, I think that way is like.
You think the other way is more acceptable?
Yeah, people don't really give a fuck. Like
That's interesting.
If like a black person paints themselves
white,
like white or
like white chicks and shit.
Yeah, like tan or something like that. Yeah, it's not really like.
Yeah, because if there was a reverse of white chicks, it's not gonna fly.
Fuck no. There's a movie
Black
called
Chicks?
Black Chicks. Whoa! That just saying that out loud sounded fucking insane, bro. Starring fucking starring Mike Myers and Martin Short. No, that would actually be fucking.
You actually got me up in tears.
That would actually be fucking insane, bro. If they actually did some shit like that. Yeah, that would definitely not fly.
Oh my god.
Definitely not, bro. Holy hell.
Oh fuck.
Holy hell.
Black Chicks.
It's terrible.
That movie.
Oh
I'm
my
talking
God.
opening weekend. They're donezo,
Oh, yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But
The movie theater is gonna be burned down to the ground.
I promise
after,
you.
Yeah.
I promise you. That's crazy. But nah, okay, so I get that. Those costumes are, they're unacceptable. They're out the way. I think, because I was going to say, like, how, some people can look at that a different type of way and be like, oh, well, I'm dressed up as, like, Kurt Cobain. And it's like, he died tragically, and then they're dressed up like him.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I think it, like, I feel like you could probably dress up as, like, if you just wear like a Kobe jersey and you're dressed up as Kobe.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
I feel like that's cool, but like that's what I'm saying. Like if you do it like like if I'm dressed up as like Kurt Cobain after the shit that happened to him, you know what I mean? Like I got like blood all over me and shit like that. It's like, ew.
Yeah, it's a little.
That's fucking insane. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think, and I told you a little bit on another episode I didn't get posted when I was saying, even with like Jeffrey Dahmer, nigga, we talked about it. How we seen one at a Halloween party last year.
Yeah, I think dressing up as any type of
like
killer,
fucking
murderer,
Richard Ramirez,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Ted Bundy, any of these niggas,
Charles Manson,
bro.
all these motherfuckers. Yeah, it's
bro.
insane.
I think it's a little bit
it's
weird because it's like
crazy.
they killed real people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some of these people's families are still alive. Because
Sure.
like even I was telling you, what was the kid's name again?
I fucking forgot.
Tony Hugh.
Yeah.
I think that was his last name. But yeah, the guy that was deaf, I
right?
believe.
Yeah.
His mom came out recently, bro. Like I think 2 years ago or I think it was the year the show dropped.
Yeah, for sure.
She came out was tripping because hella people were going dressed up as that nigga last year for Halloween.
Someone
That's
dressed
what I'm
up
saying.
as fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's so crazy, bro. Like when we seen bro walk in, I was kind of like, bro, you're bold. And
I'm not gonna lie. I think we seen two dudes dressed up like Jeffrey Dahmer.
I was just gonna
say,
say.
but one wasn't as good as his costume wasn't as good as the other Jeffrey Dahmer's costume.
Like you tell,
which is crazy to say. I can't believe I just said that right now.
God. You could tell other bros trying to show out.
Yeah, for sure. But like, yeah, like with the t-shirt and like everything, bro. Like I was like, you are fucking.
Yeah, bro.
Like you really bought all that shit together because no way they have that shit at Spirits.
Yeah.
There's no way they have a Jeffrey Dahmer costume at Spirits.
See,
you gotta go and buy everything individually, and then you put it together in the mirror and was like, yeah, let's go to the party.
You know what I mean? And you know what's even scarier about that? What if he really likes the character in this show and he sees him as a character instead of
not a real
the
person
fact that
that was
this
actually
that this is based off of a
yeah.
real person. Like, you know how like we'll watch a movie, like let's say like Bloody Mary or whatever, and say based on a true story, and then we'll go and be like, holy shit, as a kid.
Yeah.
I feel like there are people that, like that kid that we seen at that party, he probably really fucked with, bro.
Yeah,
be real, to do that, bro, is a little bit weird in a party with like fucking 80% black motherfuckers in there too. That was what was weird about it, bro. I was like,
I'm surprised no one told him told him to get the fuck out of there and like that.
Yeah, I think everybody was just chilling. They were kind of like, all right, bro. I mean, probably somebody knew him, was like, hey, bro, this is just the homie. He always do stupid, crazy shit like this.
Crazy to have a homie like that. I ain't gonna cap if I ever had a homie,
black,
bro. If I had a homie like that, bro, I'm like, bro, what the fuck do you have?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's like my white homie being like this. Hey, bro, you know what I'm gonna do this year for Halloween? I'm like, what you gonna do? And I'm popping up with this nigga, right? And let's say my Halloween costume is a zombie, and I'm like a zombie that came out of the grave and shit. So I'm like kind of like, a little bit like, gray and shit like that, but I still look like a nigga, and I have like, chains on me and shit. And then he goes as a clan member.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
You know what I mean? And it's just my homie, but we're still boys. And he always likes to do edgy shit and whatever. Even though he doesn't believe in this shit, he's like, bro, that would be hilarious, right? it's like, you're kind of bugging, bro. Why?
Nah, for sure.
If
you find shit like that funny, it's like,
it's a little bit like, all right, come on, bro.
Yeah, you low key kind of, what I mean, you're with this shit's low key, bro. If you find that type of shit funny, bro, to the point where you go and get the fucking costume of it, bro.
See, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, what if bro was really on some weird that night though? Like, what if he really tried to copy bro? Because you know how in the show he was always like, whenever he would go to the clubs and shit, he was kind of standing in the bar
and just dance a little bit.
Drink and,
yeah.
Hey, can I buy you a beer? He's hella weird. You know what I mean? That's how he was. Like, but like, I don't know, bro, because I'm just leading into something of what I'm saying. This guy dressed up as an actual serial killer and had no problem pulling up outside.
Yeah.
And especially the type of party it was, right? So I'm saying there might have been something weird about this dude, right? Because the story I'm about to tell you is very similar to that. That's crazy that you even mentioned that again. So, bro, this happened in 1988. And it happened in Greenfield, Massachusetts. Bro, this kid was terrible, bro. I don't know what the hell was wrong with him. But he was 18 years old and his name was Mark Branch. So he worked at like a grocery store at the time. Bro had like an apartment, stuff like that. He seemed okay to other people to a degree, but there were certain weird habits that he had. Like one thing that he would do, every time he would get a check at his job, he would save it up to buy horror movies, and that's it. And even the place that he would always get horror movies from, the guy that he would buy the movies from would eventually said, later on, he tells like police, like, oh yeah, this kid would always come through to my store.
Really?
And yes, he would always come through to my store all the time. And I would ask him like, hey, there's other movies and da-da-da-da. And he'd be like, nah, I need straight just gore.
That's a little
like
insane.
The goriest shit you have.
That's crazy to say,
Yeah, hella weird, right? So bro was like, that's a little bit weird, bro. This 18-year-old kid wants to only watch crazy shit like that. One day, bro, it was October 24th, the same year. This kid just has, and everybody says they think he just had a psychotic break, and they believe that he started to not tell the difference between reality and fiction because of how much he was consuming these movies and shit like that, right? On this day in October, he goes over to this girl's house that he knew named Shannon Gregory. He pulls up to her crib, bro. I don't even know how he gets in. They don't even really give any details how he gets into her house, but long story short, he breaks into her house. He goes into her bathroom where she was at, and he murders her in the bathroom. But bro, this is the weirdest part. He's dressed up as Jason Voorhees.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he has like a machete and everything like that, bro. And he kills this girl in her bathroom, like dices her up in the bathtub, leaves her body there, leaves the house. Her sister goes in the bathroom and finds her there, chopped up, bro. And bro was already out of there. So then the girl calls the police, the sister, she calls the police, and police go to the house. They see the whole crime scene. It's fucking crazy as hell. Yeah. Everybody ends up finding out about this because, they see all these police officers at the house. The news spreads like wildfire. So it's like this huge manhunt is out for basically Jason Voorhees, bro, which is crazy, right? So they start asking around because they're like, okay, like they ask old girl, like, what did this person kind of seem like? Whatever the fuck would do. She was like, they were for sure like younger. They were probably like a teenage guy, whatever the fuck would do. So they're like, okay, we're gonna go around. They start looking around like the local schools, asking questions, right? They end up asking this dude, David, one of his homies, which is actually interesting. They asked one of his homies because they were just, like I said, going around asking people. Yeah. They said, well, yeah, my boy David, he actually was going to dress up as, he told me he was going to dress up as Jason this year for a Halloween party we were supposed to go to, but he never went.
Oh, shit.
So they were like,
suspect numero fucking uno right there.
Exactly, yeah. So they end up going to bruh's house. When they go to his house, what they find is hella horror movies. Like I said, they found over 70 horror films, bro. Damn. They found 3 knives, machete, and just like a bunch of other weird shit in his crib, bro, just to, indicate that this nigga was... Oh, and they found hella hockey masks, too. So they're like, okay, bro, you for sure did this crime, right? So they go on this fat manhunt for this guy for like a month, all the way until November 28th. Yeah, and... long story short, they end up finding him like a couple miles away from where they were originally at and where they found, old girl's house and everything that. They found him hung up on a tree in a forest, like hella far from where, a couple miles from where they were at. Yeah.
He hung himself.
That's what people believe. But then there's also these other people that think this was like a level of vigilantism. Like some people probably heard about it and were like, okay, we see this guy running and he's dressed up as Jason Voorhees. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So yeah, they end up hanging him on this tree and shit like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so people think that it was either he committed suicide or
someone did that to him.
People did that to him, yeah. Whoa. Because of how high up he even was in the tree. They were like, that's a little bit weird for him to do it himself.
Climb all the way up there and then
jump off or something. But
then if it is high up there, that'll be a lot harder for people to get him up there.
I mean, but think about it. For multiple people compared to just him, you don't think that's more likely?
I think it'll be easier for him to climb up there himself and jump off.
And then just put it on his neck and then jump off?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Because if it's a high-ass tree, it's like two dudes trying to climb that tree while carrying another dude.
I don't know about all that. I feel like it's like, no, one dude's on the bottom, the other guy's on top of the tree, and he takes him up there and just, you know what I mean? But then again, you might be right, yeah. But people were just saying that were just theories, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what happened
but the biggest one is that, people do believe he committed suicide.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it was just this weird thing that he kind of became like a myth out there that he was still around, and they were
really
like
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, which was hella weird because they even the police and other people that were around were saying like, yeah, bro, this guy was like losing his mind. He for real thought he was Jason Voorhees, which is hella weird.
Freaking crazy guy.
Yeah, so this girl Shannon did not get any justice. Bro, so RIP to her, man.
That fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying it's like, why are you going, like, think about that. But this guy is a step further. How we were talking about Brad at the Halloween party. Yeah. You're actually dressed as a real murderer. Like, Jason Voorhees is just a popular,
you're
character.
Dressed up as a real person who actually killed people.
Yeah. And you know what's even interesting about it? I swear to you, this is what's crazy. When he killed her and, like, everybody found out and all that, fucking Halloween, the movie, number 4, the 4th movie, Michael Myers Returns, just came out, so they had to cancel the screening for the movie because they felt like it was inappropriate at the time.
Like, in that town, they had to
so they didn't even let the movie play because they were like, nigga, are you kidding me? Like,
we
have a real serial killer out here on the loose, so
we're
not gonna play a movie about a serial killer.
Yeah, that would've been fucking insane. Can
you
imagine
and it was Halloween weekend?
Yeah, how scary would it be to be in that movie theater during that like screening? It's like,
I could be sitting right next to this.
Yeah,
nigga,
what if Brad's in here like just not wearing his mask this time? We just don't know what the fuck he looks like.
Yeah, that's what's crazy about it, so yeah.
Holy shit.
Interesting,
man.
bro. Yeah,
that's insane, bro. He really took like his like hobbies or his like interest to like the next level and really did it, like played out in real life.
Yeah, and then the interesting thing about it too, of why they also were like, yeah, bro, he's for sure suspect number 1. He apparently even used to be friends with old girl too, like a couple years before when they were in high school and shit like that. Yeah, so interesting as fuck. Yeah, crazy. Man, I was like,
fuck that guy.
So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like your love for something can go to the extreme, where you kind of you start to not know the difference between reality and fiction.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like, even think about some of those guys that will be in school, and it's like, bro, don't get me wrong, but I love anime. You know what I mean? But I don't love anime to the point where if a nigga's trying, not even that. I'm talking about it's to the extent of a nigga's trying to fight me.
You're trying to power up?
And I'm trying to power up. I'm trying to go Super Saiyan 3 in front of this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to shoot a fucking Kamehameha.
Yeah, that's insane.
And blow a hole through this nigga in the middle of the quad. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have guts everywhere, nigga.
Yeah.
But bro, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? I think it's almost to that level, but it's just less dangerous because the moves that he's using is like chi. And like energy and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what he thinks he's using.
It's more embarrassing.
Exactly. It's like, all right, bro, I just wouldn't want my little brother doing shit like that in front of me or something. You know what I mean? Versus like other bro, it's like, okay, bro, you actually need to we need to take these type of movies away from you.
Yeah.
Like you need to watch shit like, I don't know, funny things and stuff like that. Then you'll probably fuck around and become a comedian with your goofy ass. You know what I mean? Because you, to the point, actually believe you're Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Interesting as fuck.
Do you think he thought he was Jason Voorhees, or do you think he just like
I truly believe
wanted to copy what he's seen in the movie?
I think that it got to a point where he actually believed he was Jason Voorhees. It kind of reminds me of this story. I think you told me during, I think it was last year, or might not even been last year. You said this guy watched the movie Terminator, and then he tried to copy the way Terminator like fucking split somebody down there, and he does it.
Yeah, he does do it.
To like a girl or some shit like that was pregnant.
Yeah,
I remember that shit off the top of my head, bro. How crazy that shit was, nigga. I was like, what? You said he like went from her head to like all the way down.
Went from her neck all the way down to like her like pelvis area,
and like split her, nigga.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
insane.
What?
Crazy as fuck. And then when they asked him, he's like, "Yeah, I just got off Terminator 2."
You know what I mean? Crazy. Like that's so weird to me, bro. That
some people would just be
super copycats,
bro. Be going overboard with their shit, bro. Like, okay, bro, I got this one story for you, bro. That happened in 2011 in Chicago. And it's about this dude, Liddell Peoples, which is...
that's really his last name?
That's really...
Liddell Peoples.
Yeah, all the shit I seen about him, his last name was Liddell Peoples.
Go ahead.
And it's Halloween night. He's with his girl, Maria. I think her name is Maria Adams. He's with his girl. And, you know, like, seems like it's a normal night. And this dude, he ends up losing his candy from that night, right? They're all old. They're like in their like 50s, 40s and shit, right?
Yeah.
And he's trying to look for this bag of candy he had. And he immediately just blames his girl that she fucking took it from him or was like hiding it from him. And it turns into this huge ass argument, bro, where to the point it starts to get physical. And she ends up having to like defend herself by like throwing plates at him and shit like that.
Holy shit.
You can even see like in his mugshot, he has like a cut on the top of his eyebrow of like a plate that she had thrown at him.
Yeah.
And bro, this dude, because he thought his girl stole his candy, he gets a fucking like a steak knife or a kitchen knife from the kitchen, bro.
You're kidding.
And murders her, bro. Stabs her multiple times.
What
and
the fuck? For candy.
For candy, bro.
Like a child.
Like a fucking child, bro. He ends up stabbing her. She ends up like getting into critical condition.
I mean, did this candy have like crack in
bro,
it or something?
I don't
what
know.
The hell's going on?
From what I seen, he was looking for like regular like Hershey's and
Jolly
Snickers
Ranchers
and Jolly Ranchers and shit. And I guess he was just upset that he thought that his girl had stole it from him or was hiding it from him or I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
What the fuck?
He ended up stabbing her to death, bro. Like multiple times. I don't know exactly how many times he stabbed her. And then I guess the police had came, arrested him. I think he ended up getting like 30 years to like life or something. And then his girl went to the hospital, ended up dying at the hospital.
Wow.
Crazy,
what
bro.
The fuck?
Over some fucking candy.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm actually like kind of in disbelief, nigga. That
like I love candy.
Wait. You said he was over 50?
He was 55 years old.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Wait, he's the guy who killed his wife.
He's the guy who killed. I don't know if it was his wife, but
or his girl.
His girl. Yeah, he ended up killing his girl.
Bro. Why am I even saying, bro?
It doesn't even matter if it's his girl, roommate. You killed someone over
candy.
A bag of candy.
Oh my God.
On Halloween.
No. I'm gonna be real, bro. He's truly childish.
Insane.
Like,
and this happened in 2011, so it's not even like
people. Wait, so he got arrested, right?
Yeah, he's in jail right now.
Okay, bro. People gotta actually like. We gotta really check motherfuckers. What was his occupation? Like, what did this guy do?
I didn't even know what he did, to be honest with you.
You know what I'm saying? Is that not crazy? That like we got niggas that will kill you for candy that are 50 years old that are probably your bus driver, nigga.
Bro. Like, who knows? Who knows what this guy does for a living? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
He probably builds your fucking car that you're driving right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga probably is putting your money into the bank that you go to.
Who fucking knows, bro? And he's just so unhinged like that he'll kill his girl over some candy.
He was like this. I told you not to touch my Snickers. Blah! Wait, what did he do?
He stabbed her.
Oh my God, bro. That's even personal too. He really was pissed.
Yes.
Like, bro, you killed her over candy.
Insane.
Can I say? Because I really don't care. You know me, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Was he big?
I never really seen like
image.
I just seen what his face looks like.
Did he look chubby in the face?
No, not really. He kind of looks like
he might have one of those bodies.
He might be on some junkie shit. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. Just by the way, because he looked kind of crazy in his mugshot too. Yeah. So yeah, you want to see what he looks like?
Loki, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta take my glove off so I can actually like type on my phone and shit. This is his mugshot.
I see the cut. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Crazy,
Jesus Christ, bro.
What a fucking guy.
That is wild. Yeah, I mean, he looked like the type of nigga to kill somebody for candy.
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
Fuck? That's so wild. You're like, I don't even know what else to say, bro. You're childish. There's
the
no
most
other way to put
childish
it.
shit in the world.
Yeah.
You killed your girl over a fucking bag of candy.
Bro, don't get me wrong, bro. Like,
I love candy.
I was just gonna say,
good.
Candy hits sometimes, especially during Halloween.
But
it's like, it's free,
bro.
It's da. You know what I mean?
But to murder someone that you like,
yeah,
are involved with is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Bro. Let alone, and you know what I mean, you're trying to build a relationship.
You know, I wonder what was in that bag.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That made him like, those are my favorite Halloween candies.
Yeah. Oh man.
And you fucking took them.
I wonder, or maybe you know what it is, and I'm not trying to justify his murder. Okay, I'm not trying to. Mike, hold on.
King size?
No.
There's some king size bars in there or something.
No. I was gonna say, what if it's like the certain candies that he had in that bag was like a memory or something from when he was a kid?
That's still
or some
dumb as
stupid
fuck.
shit. I'm just saying though. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to
Who
put
knows?
two and two together because this guy's
knows?
clearly out of his
That's
mind.
why I think he was on some like I think he was on some type of drugs. There's no way you could just kill someone
probably,
in your right mind over some fucking candy.
Yeah. It's probably on bath salts, and the candy was so sweet.
Something
and he was
like
just
I
like,
don't
he's
fucking
trying
know.
to take it.
He probably ate all the fucking candy.
Yeah, he probably did.
Like Patrick or some shit.
He probably ate all of it, and then just on me. He started
had like
accusing
chocolate
him.
in his mouth and shit.
On me, nigga. He had to look in the mirror. It's just like, nigga, if you don't look in the mirror, bro, before you try to kill me.
Man, but
like,
RP to that girl though, but that is a little sad.
Yeah, that's sad as fuck.
But that had me thinking. That was like, what are your top? Like, I remember we did this shit a couple years ago. Yeah. But what would be your top candies that you have in the bag?
Ooh, that's a great question, bro. Thank you for doing it again, because you kind of made me want candy right now, low key, and I haven't wanted candy in a minute.
I would even say like, what would you want? Like, what do you wish people gave out
more?
Yeah, like what type of candies do you wish people gave out more?
All right, I'll say, bro, to be real, full size, everything. First off, I was just gonna say, if I gotta be specific, I'll say full size Starburst would hit.
Oh, like a full fucking thing of that?
Like
that would actually be crazy.
Ones, you know what I mean?
That would actually be crazy. Yeah.
Or the full Skittles would hit too, and just have different kinds. Just don't like this. Is what they always have every year. The basic red ones, bro. Yeah. Throw some purple bags in that motherfucker. Throw the blue bags in that motherfucker. Throw some the sour ones in that motherfucker. I'll go crazy,
bro. I'll go crazy.
You know what I mean? Let's throw some other ones in there if we really pass out candy.
You know what's one thing I wish, and I don't think I've ever gotten this at all. All my years trick or treating, and it's crazy because we live in California.
What?
I've never gotten no Mexican candy.
Why was I just gonna say Lucas and shit? I've never gotten Lucas. I've never
Lucas
gotten
balls,
the
crazy
suckers,
hair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. None of that shit
ever. I'm not even gonna lie. And to be real with you, bro, I've been to Mexican households on Halloween. These niggas give me American candy, bro.
I've been to whole neighborhoods where it's all just Mexican ass motherfuckers, and not one of them gives me. You don't got any Mexican candy.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm kind of like, why everybody just.
Something different, bro. Like Snickers and Hershey's is like,
it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Be a little adventurous with your candy.
Nah, bro. Let's get a little specific. What is your favorite chocolate, bro?
Favorite chocolate
besides me?
This fucking guy. If I were to choose my favorite chocolate, that's a little tough one, man. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Well, me and your girl, sorry.
Yeah. That's a little. That's tough, man. You know, I like chocolate, but I'm not like a huge
Mike.
Like, I mean, like the candy. I'm not like a huge like chocolate guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to choose my favorite chocolate, bro.
Man. Go ahead. Because I'm not a big chocolate fan either, but
yeah. I know that.
Stop.
My favorite chocolate. Damn, that's a little tough, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'll probably say Reese's.
Really?
Maybe like Reese's. And
so you say it right. I heard people say Reese's Pieces.
That I hate when people say that. If you say Reese's Pieces, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? When you were at school, did you say, I want to go out to Reese's? I want to go to Reese's. What the fuck?
It's Reese's time. What the fuck? You idiot.
That's insane, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Besides that, I'll say Reese's and... You know what? I'm actually I like Snickers, bro. I'm a big Snickers guy.
Okay, I think Snickers are cool. I think
you know what's an underrated chocolate?
Mike, please do it with me.
I have two underrated chocolates.
Please do it with me.
You're not gonna say what I'm saying. I already know you are. I have two of them that no one ever eats.
You're gonna say Almond Joy. You're fucking disgusting.
No, those are nasty as fuck. I hate coconut.
Okay, me too.
I'll say Babe Ruth's.
You like? Babe Ruth's are actually good as fuck. What the fuck am I talking about?
And bro, I remember Musketeers.
No. I was gonna say both of those.
Those two are the most underrated chocolates of all fucking time.
Bro, brother. Slap me up, I swear to God I need it, bro. Claw and all. It's all good for the, but claw and all. Nigga, I promise you, bro.
You kidding me?
I remember one Halloween, I sat there, I was like this, bro. Fuck, nigga, I already ate all my Smarties, all my fucking nerds, everything.
All your good
all
shit.
my good shit, my top bag. I'm at the bottom. I'm at the bottom bag now, right? I'm like, fuck, nigga, all I have is like 3 Musketeers. I have like fucking grandma candy.
You know
what I mean? All this other shit, bro. I hate it, right?
You didn't even fucking
and
know,
I see the 3 Musketeers, nigga. I see the fucking, the what it called, nigga. The, what did you just say again?
3 Musketeers and Babe Ruth's.
Babe Ruth's, nigga. Oh my God. So I sat there and I ate those. I was like this. I ate the 3 Musketeers first. I said, bro, why are these low key smack? Nigga, it got a little bit.
It's that nougat. Whatever the fuck
got some caramel in there too. People don't even know. People don't even know.
Bro.
It's because the name. I'm gonna be real. It's the name that throws people off.
They gotta rename. They gotta
rebrand it. That's what I'm saying. If they rebrand it, they package it cool, nigga.
I
swear to God, it's gonna take over the shelves next Halloween.
For sure.
We try to put them on.
Man, come on, bro.
Change y'all name.
Hey, if y'all gonna be, depending on when y'all see this, so next year.
Yeah.
please get more adventurous with the type of candy y'all give out to
bro,
these kids, bro.
Me.
Everybody on your block is gonna be giving out fucking Skittles and Hershey's,
the
and
same
fucking
Skittles,
Snickers.
by the way. Don't even,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's cool. Mix up the Skittles if you gonna do it. Then
do something different, bro. Do something different. You know what's also like Sour Patch Kids? Like, why aren't none of these the watermelon ones? Like, why aren't any of these being used for Halloween?
Bro, I'm telling you,
I've never gotten that shit.
No. See, I noticed. I like how you saved that because I was gonna say
Pop Rocks.
I have gotten the normal Sour Patch Kids,
not
I've
the
never
watermelon
gotten the
ones.
though.
Not the
So,
watermelon
I was gonna
ones.
say
Though.
nice save though. That's
that's
God.
Good.
Yeah. But nah, I mean shit, bro. I'll say I was gonna say my chocolate, bro. That I personally, I wouldn't say it's underrated, but it's so fucking good, bro. And the packaging is clean as fuck. Crunch bars. Crunch is so good, bro.
Crunch bars.
Bro.
A lot of people don't like Crunch bars.
Yeah, you think they're underrated?
I wouldn't say they're underrated.
But you think a lot of people just
I think a lot of people just don't like them though.
Yeah, Crunch bars are good as fuck. Do you like them?
I fuck with Crunch bar.
Yeah, I was gonna say they go.
It wouldn't be
crazy.
like my.
It's not top.
It's not my top choice.
Yeah. Crunch
know
are
what
for
I'm
surely
saying?
my top for chocolate.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, nigga,
That's
that
crazy.
shit goes crazy,
Wow.
dude. It's hella good, yeah. I haven't ate, I mean, I don't eat chocolate a lot, though.
Yeah.
If I got to, nigga.
From what
I'm
you
going,
remember, it was hella
Crunch.
fucking
it's
good.
because Crunch is milk chocolate, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't like
'cause
dark
chocolate. That
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
is
nah.
too, like, it's too, like,
that
mature
cacao.
for me or something.
It's that
nigga.
cacao, bro.
Yeah,
That's just
bro.
fucking
You know
too
what I
insane,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, bro. It's too much, bro. So, I can't.
What's
I can't
what's
do
a
it,
chocolate you think is nasty as fuck?
Oh, for surely dark.
I'm saying like brand. Let's say like a chocolate
Oh, okay,
brand.
yeah.
Which one do you think is nasty? Obviously,
go.
Almond Joy, Almond
Joy,
Mounds.
yeah. Almond
Those
Joy's
are
nasty.
disgusting.
Oh my god, fucking! I don't like the what are those called? 100 grand bar or
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't know. Those are weird as fuck.
I don't like those.
Yeah, those are weird
with
as
the red
fuck.
package. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, I know
talking
what you're talking
about?
about.
I don't like those. You know which one kind of gets? I like it, but it's just tiring to fucking. It's a workout to chew, nigga. You already know what I'm talking about, bro.
Twix bar?
Can we do it at the same time?
What?
Nah, you wouldn't know.
What you
Tootsie Rolls, bro. They're a fucking
hate
workout,
Tootsie
nigga. When I
Rolls.
say, nigga,
I
bro,
hate
and I ain't
Tootsie
gonna lie.
Rolls.
Only thing that's good about Tootsie Rolls, nigga, is if you trying to get your jaw chiseled,
For
nigga.
sure.
You trying to cut through glass, nigga, with your jaw. Chew on some Tootsie Rolls
God, yeah.
for a couple hours,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I
You'll be
promise
there.
you, bro.
You'll be
I
there.
promise you, nigga. It takes like 30 minutes to chew.
Oh yeah.
30 minutes to chew for just one of the
Insane.
blue one, motherfuckers.
Insane.
You feel me? I swear to you, but yeah, I'll say I fuck with them, but that's the downside of it. So I'll say I don't really because of that. What else do they got? Shit. You know what? No, not even just chocolate. Let me not limit myself, bro. Let me go to the other shit too. I don't like Swedish fish. I think that shit is disgusting.
You know what's crazy? I didn't like Swedish fish.
But you like it. I like the
Now I
colored
like
ones.
it.
I only like the colored ones where it's like
I don't
blue
think-
and
I don't think
green
I've ever
and
had the
blue.
colored ones.
Those
But
ones are good as
the
fuck.
red ones,
I don't like it.
I fuck with them now.
Yeah, man. You might be Swedish.
I might be a little Swedish.
Yeah.
I see. Shout out IKEA. I see what people like in them.
Liking
you know
them?
What
What is it? What do you
I
think
don't know.
it is?
It's
Is
just
it like the bland taste?
Yeah, it's just like it's not hella sweet. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it don't really hurt my teeth when I chew them type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't know, but it's like, and I fuck with dots too. I think dots are hella good.
Yeah, I like certain dots. I forgot which one it is, but it has like this bright blue one and like all this other shit. They're hella good.
I didn't know there was different dots.
Yeah, there's a different type of dots. I forgot. I remember my girl got it before, like, you know, a couple months ago. It was hella good. I was like, ugh. But yeah, nah, dots, the normal ones, that's bottom bag for me.
I for sure fuck with those.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
my shit. That's my shit right there. Dots are good, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
They come in that little box, bro.
Hey, do you like? Oh, I forgot this chocolate. What the fuck is wrong with me? Well, do you like Whoppers?
I fucking hate Whoppers.
I was gonna say. I thought you seem like a Whopper guy.
Whoppers are just like, I don't know, like they have like a weird fucking taste.
That's what
to
I'm
them.
saying, bro. I don't like it. People.
And I don't like the texture either.
That's
It's
what
like,
I'm saying, bro. The way it kind of like melts
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
I don't really
nah.
like that. I think that's
It's like
probably what hits
crunchy.
for other
It's
people.
like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah. It's too much going on for me, bro. You know, it's a
I'm not
party in my
fan.
mouth, nigga.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, bro. And I wasn't invited. It's strange, bro.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit either.
Yeah.
But man, you know what I always wonder is like, why don't people give out shit for like parents?
I mean, tell me this. How would you feel? Like an older guy coming to your house, like let's say me and you, nigga, we're dressed up right now.
Yeah.
Go to somebody's house. You know,
In
you
the
have, a
full fit.
you have a full ass beard, nigga. You know, we go pull up over there, bro.
I'm not saying like we're in the costume. I'm saying like I go with my kids.
Okay, and then
You know,
something
have
for the parent, like a little snack for the parent or some shit like that.
A little, you know,
Little goodie bag.
a little shot glass.
Yeah.
You know, a little shot or something.
A little hit of the joint.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll pull up outside. I'm like,
Hey, Pops, you want to hit this shit?
Yeah,
you know,
man,
type
Pops.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? But then again, now I think about it, I don't think it would be good to just hand out alcohol to random adults because we don't know who the fuck they are.
I mean, yeah, because they might jump in their car
That could
with
be
their
Jason
kid.
Voorhees ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who knows who the fuck you're giving alcohol to on Halloween? Yeah. You know? Hold on, I'm finna fucking take off my mask because I can't see a fucking goddamn thing in this shit.
My nigga's bacon in there. I'm already knowing. But nah, that shit is actually true comedy. I feel what you're saying. Yeah. I think there's a certain things that people try to just limit shit because they're like, okay, bro, yeah, this could be very dangerous if we do so with parents. Because
it could be a slippery slope, bro. Because
exactly,
like, not everyone's responsible with their alcohol. And it's like,
Exactly.
I've met grown adults, like, way older than me who can't handle their fucking liquor.
I mean, nigga, you just told me a story about a grown adult that just killed somebody for fucking
yeah.
candy, bro. Come on. Let's just be real, bro. And you said this was 2011,
yeah,
nigga.
so this wasn't that
This wasn't that long ago, bro. This was, nigga, the iPhone was out. So let's be fucking real.
Yeah. Multiple generations of the iPhone.
Exactly. It was probably like the iPhone 4 or whatever the fuck was already out by that time.
I think it might have been like the 2 or 3, I think, at that
Maybe, yeah. Who even knows? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. That shit's just scary is that, like, you can't, there's just certain things that we cannot do because you don't know these people. In the end of the day, it's strangers coming up to you. You know what I mean? Which is terrifying.
That's such a trippy fucking thing.
Yeah.
That became such a normal thing. It's like
we allow our children to just go and beg strangers for candy.
And there's times where like I'm not even in my neighborhood.
I know.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like my parents would take me like to a whole
different fucking
neighborhood.
area.
I don't know anybody here. I don't know how the fuck I got here. Type
Bro,
shit. It's like if I get lost here, I'm gonna be lost forever.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. And I remember even when like being a kid, you start getting to a point where you start going by yourself, shit like that. It's like, nigga, what's up? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, which is terrifying enough.
Now I'm thinking about it, it's like I was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
With my buddies, running around, you know what I mean, masked up and shit. Which they said that's like kids who, you know, are unattended are most likely
to get kidnapped, stuff like that,
or do some fucking crimes or some shit on Halloween.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, because when I see like kids, I don't know if like maybe kids just got smaller over the years.
I know, but like,
but when I see a 12-year-old now,
I'm like, holy shit.
I'm like, I was like that,
yes.
and I was out.
I was running around until like probably like 10, maybe.
Dummy ass late.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
know what I mean. I'm being real, bro.
Dumb, because it's like
for a little
either I'll tell my mom like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go spend the night at the homie's house.
Yeah.
So it's like she just thinks I'm at my friend's house sleeping or some shit.
Bro,
I'm out on some hood rat shit.
Yeah, we're running amok.
yeah.
It's just crazy.
I'm over here taking people's fucking jack-o'-lanterns and putting them on their neighbor's fucking doorstep and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's kind of scary as a parent. You know what I mean? To a degree, is like the first time.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Like imagine that. Like maybe our parents just didn't give a fuck as much, but I'm like, shit. Imagine the first time you have to let your kid do it.
Yeah, I think back then it was like more. You know what I mean? Because it's
like,
like
no way, bro. Because you got to think about it. In today's time, I think it's way safer sending your kid out because, nigga, let's be real. Hold on, watch me. Nigga, there's cameras everywhere.
Oh, my phone.
There's phones everywhere.
Yeah, I got my GPS.
Everybody's super sensitive to anything. It's like the minute you even see a grown man even buy a kid that's not his.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's say you see like a random white dude around a little black kid. They're like, nigga, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, on God, yeah.
Or the vice versa. Nigga, who the fuck are you? Instantly, there's gonna be some mom is gonna come through.
Nah,
you
you're
know
right.
There's always Karens around.
Nah,
nigga.
you're right. Yeah,
you know they're the unsung heroes.
Yeah, that makes sometimes. But
sometimes,
no, I guess I was just gonna say like I guess because like back then, I guess my parents were used to just like, well, I was always out as a kid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, I'm just gonna let him be out all the time.
I think that's
why I think it's more scarier now because it's like we're more exposed to all the shit that's happening in the world. Where it's like every time we see someone, we're like, who the fuck is that guy? Like, what is that guy's intentions tonight? You know what I'm saying? It's like you're constantly always scared about someone doing some terrible shit nowadays, I think.
Yeah.
And back then, I think it was more of like, yeah, you know, he seems like a normal guy. It's like, yeah, you go to his house and fucking, you know, get candy from that fucking grown-ass stranger or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Do you even remember last year, you even told me a story about the real-life Candyman. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
You know what
that
I mean?
fucking
and
guy.
that nigga was like serving kids candy and shit like
and
that
fucking
too.
alcohol and drugs. Yeah, because he was
I
forgot. He like owned. They called him the Candyman because he owned like a candy store
or something, right?
Yeah. And he had hella people working there and shit.
Yeah.
And then he would like kids there after night to go like party and shit like that. But then he was like taking kids down there. He had one kid to go get other kids to bring them in.
And he was like, yeah, tell them about me.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, tell them all to come. And then he would end up like fucking torturing them and like murdering them and shit. And it's crazy because he ended up getting murdered by the kid that was bringing the other kids in.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
He ended
That
up
was
killing
wild
him.
about it. Yeah, you know. So it's like, nigga, you never really know, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's like we
Maybe
all
the
think
nicest guy in the
think about
fucking
it,
neighborhood.
everybody in that neighborhood at the time was probably all the kids were probably just like, oh, he always has the best candy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he actually works straight at the factory,
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
can get
yeah.
like the Laffy Taffies or the whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. You know what I mean? And he always has it. So then he would always, you know what I mean? It's like, them niggas are weird.
And then
He's
the older
slowly reeling
kids,
in
he started
and then
giving
older-
kids
think
rides
about
and
it,
all. Yeah.
I'll pay for your
man.
alcohol. I'll do this. I'll do
Yeah.
that. So it's like,
It
oh,
got-
he's the cool older guy.
It got to the point where his van. He made it his van.
Yeah, for
like,
the kids and shit, right?
No, it was like a to-go like torture station.
Oh, yeah,
like
you
he
did
had
say that
he
shit.
had it like soundproofed,
Yep,
and he had
yep.
like
All the tools
things
and
to
shit in
tie
there.
people up, and
Yeah.
all the shit in his fucking van,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, that nigga was really like sadistic, bro. He was something else.
Crazy.
To be real, to
fucking
be
guy,
to be
bro.
wanting to do it so bad that you craft an on the go version
Man.
of your death chamber, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally, it's a death chamber
that's what
on
it is.
wheels.
Yeah, that's actually what he created.
Insane.
Bro. This is what I mean is of just like, that's the scariest part about life. You know what I mean? Is that the people you least expect
Or the
are
crazy
probably
ones.
the craziest ones. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Because like, hey, because you know what's interesting too? Interesting enough, bro. I heard this about Stephen King. This is so fucking weird, and I was like, wow, this is like really interesting.
Stephen
right?
King's already a weird fucking
No,
guy.
exactly right. But apparently, bro, in 1999, Stephen King, I think he was like, I guess he was walking on the street or something like that, and this guy was driving in a minivan, and he ended up getting like distracted while he was on the road, and he hits him when he's driving. So he hits Stephen King. Stephen King flies, shit like that. Almost kills Stephen King off of this, him hitting him. So after that, Stephen King's in the hospital. He ends up healing up. After he heals up, he finds the guy who hit him.
Yeah.
And he goes and he buys the guy's minivan. And when I'm telling you, weird, right? He buys it. When he buys it, he takes it, I think, to his house or like a junkyard or some shit, and he destroys it like a motherfucker, which is crazy, right?
Oh, he held a grudge that much.
Basically,
that
So he buys it. My bad. He buys it, and he destroys it in what do I call it? Like, I think at his house or a junkyard or some shit. And strangely enough, though, the guy that basically almost killed Stephen King.
Yeah.
A year later, on Stephen King's birthday,
He died.
He dies, bro, on September 21st.
In a car accident?
I don't know if it was a car accident,
okay, that was
but
good.
he
That's
just dies on Stephen King's birthday the very next year.
Yo.
Is that not weird? On his birthday,
What are
out
the
of all
fucking
days,
odds?
too, bro. Yeah.
Hey,
I was like, what the hell? And his life, his upbringing.
Someone's got to watch Stephen King.
No, I'm telling you, bro. It's like, yo, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, yo, was that like a birthday gift?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck was
'cause
you
think
wishing
about
when you
that.
blew out your candles,
Yeah, that's
bro?
what I'm saying, bro. Because it's like, this guy almost killed you,
Yeah.
and then he dies on your birthday.
Man.
What are the odds, bro? Come on, bro. That's super
crazy.
weird.
Has
you know?
Stephen King ever commented on that? Or
About
anything
that?
like that? Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
he
yeah.
hasn't. That's the weird thing about Stephen King. He doesn't comment on a lot of stuff, because even another thing that was really weird about him was I've seen this like a while ago, that apparently when he was like a kid, when he was younger, he was hanging out with one of his homies, and I guess they were like walking by a train track or some shit.
Yeah.
And he watched his friend get hit by a train.
Whoa.
Right in front of him, yeah. And then they said when he came home, his parents remembered him walking inside, because like they remember him hanging out with the kid, and he comes home by himself. And they were like, he came inside, he didn't say anything, and he just looked hella traumatized.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and then he, till this day, well, basically, people say that he says like he doesn't even remember that happening.
He probably
in his life.
like blanked it out of his
Yeah,
fucking
and
mind.
then whenever people ask him, he's just like, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah,
Like,
hell
I'm
no.
not, you know what I mean? So yeah, people are just like, oh, he's very secretive about a lot of stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting? Him being a guy that tells all these scary ass stories.
That's probably why he tells them.
Yeah, no, that's what people said that probably inspired his stories and shit like that, was
Hell yeah.
after he's seen that situation with his homie, because it just kind of like darkened his mind. You know what I mean?
He
to see
just
something
probably
like
has
that.
like a lot of weird shit that's happened
No,
to him.
he does,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
And it's, bro, interesting enough, he's scared of the dark.
Really?
Yes, for a guy that makes all these type of movies, yeah, he's scared of the dark.
Maybe that's why
apparently.
he's scared.
Yeah, so I don't know. I was like, he's really interesting of a guy, you know what I mean? That makes like these classic horror movies, or these books too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, so what the fuck though? I was just
What
like,
the fuck? He's
know?
such a weird. He even looks weird. No
Yeah,
offense,
I mean,
Stephen
yeah,
King.
no, he does.
He
looks
just
scary as
looks
hell.
like.
Yeah, he looks like somebody he would draw, or a character he would come
Yeah,
up with.
he looks like a Tim Burton ass
Yeah,
character. Like,
yeah.
yeah, he looks so fucking strange.
You know what I mean? But yeah, when I heard that shit, I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's like scary as fuck. Like, what are the odds that you're this guy that comes up with all these scary movies that are like, or
characters and
characters
shit,
like
yeah.
it and whoop da da, and then you have a situation that's almost life or death, and then the guy like just strangely
Dies on your birthday.
on your birthday the very next year.
that's like something out of his own fucking book.
I guess it wasn't in the cards for the guy.
This fucking guy.
I'm sorry.
This fucking
Sorry,
guy,
dude, I had to. But nah, is that not crazy though? Like that's lucky scary as fuck.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I was just like, what the fuck when I heard this shit.
Man.
You know? But hey, speaking of scary though, could you imagine Dwight Howard coming at you?
Oh my god. We're doing this right now. I gonna count you. That would be terrifying,
bro. He's like 6'9", or God even knows how tall he is. Bro, oh my God.
Terrifying.
No, Mike, can we be real? Like, look, I don't care about this guy's fucking sexual preference or God knows what. I don't give a fuck where this dude is sticking his weenie.
Where he lays his wood is his business.
Mike, come on, bro. All right, but you ain't got a quote, bro. But, dude, can we all be real for 1 second? Everybody here. I'm talking about even y'all out there.
Yeah, you guys watching.
Can we all be real for 1 fucking second? Are we not shook? Even for y'all who don't know Dwight Howard by name, you probably recognized him on fucking Zach and Cody when he came on that one, The Sweet Life on Deck episode.
Zach and Cody.
Bro, yes, he was. Dude, let's be fucking real. We're all shocked.
Yeah, I mean,
Mike.
I ain't gonna count you.
Don't downplay it.
No. This is why I'm gonna say I wasn't as surprised as, like, let's say, like you. First of all,
I'm ready to hear it.
First of all, I don't fucking watch sports, right? And so,
okay, that's a good reason.
I see it from like an outside perspective.
Yeah.
And I just recently watched that documentary. What's that fucking guy's name, bro?
Who?
He played for the New England Patriots, and he ended up like killing like 2 or 3 guys. He ended up going to jail and ended up killing himself and shit like that.
Oh, fuck.
Aaron Hernandez.
Oh yeah,
I watched the documentary Aaron Hernandez, right? And he was also on some.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He did stuff with guys, right? And there's also a lot of other football players who had came out recently that they are, gay, right? And I was like, oh, this makes so much sense. It's like, if you are a closeted gay man, the one place, right, where no one would expect that you're gay is sports.
Yeah.
So that would be the perfect place for a closet. And it's like, you're constantly around men.
Yeah. There's so much women that are
good-looking men and buff men, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, you're in the locker room with these guys.
Yeah.
You're showering with these guys.
You slap their ass.
You're slapping their ass. You're doing all this shit, right? And it's like, that's the perfect place for a closeted gay man to hide.
Yeah, I mean.
So when this shit came out, I was like, this makes sense.
I'm
not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if more basketball player dudes.
I'm not surprised that there's more sports players because I'm being real, but I remember even I had a situation like that in high school. I'm not gonna out who the guy is. I'll tell you who it is. I'll just blurp it. It was Jeremiah. I don't know if you remember that.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Tori's homie, he was light.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember he used to.
Not surprised.
Yeah, exactly. But I remember when we first met him, none of us knew. Like we were all hooping with him, whatever. You know what I mean? And it didn't matter even after the fact. You know what I mean? It didn't change nothing. But like, it was a little bit of a curveball of like, holy shit.
No, for sure, it is out of nowhere. It's like, whoa,
you know what I mean?
Who would have thought that Dwight Howard,
you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly, we don't know. But the way he be talking about, it's like,
bro,
he's kind of confirming it.
He came out, he for sure did, and it's cool. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We're not trying to get on, bro.
No, that's cool.
Whatever.
That's cool. That's
but
whatever.
My point is, I'm saying,
I hope he accepts himself. You know what I mean? And all that shit or whatever.
Yeah, whatever, bro. That's cool. But the point I'm trying to make is if he's really out here taking guys,
that's
like
crazy,
that, though, bro. It's like, bro, it's one thing that
he should go to jail.
The whole story, but nigga, bro, that's the perfect place to send this guy. Dude,
that's SA. You know what I mean? Like
that's SA galore
for sure. No, I'm saying what he did to bro. What you told me, what he did to bro.
No, but I'm saying jail is the perfect place to send that guy. Are you kidding me, bro? We're just gonna make him happy.
Well, no, if they put him in there, he's gonna be in.
They're gonna put him in solitary.
Nah, they're gonna put him in like protective custody because he's famous.
Are you sure? Or are they gonna put the other guys in protective because he's gonna be exactly.
He's the only one in general popping shit. Like, where's everybody?
Oh, bro. Yeah, he's down here headhunting, bro.
Nah, but I mean like.
Literally.
Not because the way you told me that he did it, it's like
no, that's what I'm saying. No, the way they said it. Can I be real? Look, for everybody who doesn't really know what's going on, I'm gonna explain a little bit of the situation. He forced himself on a man, and he gave him fellatio. And what I mean by fellatio is
we know, if you don't know what fellatio it is, look it up. You know what I mean? It's like, so it's like, bruh, that's illegal. Like, you can't just do shit like that to someone, bro. It's
even
like,
if it's a guy, dude.
Bro, yeah.
Like, come on, bro. He probably thought like, come on, it's not a girl.
Honestly,
you know. And he's probably just like, dude, come on, bro. Guys are always horny.
And he probably knew is like, this dude's never gonna tell anybody this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
it's
what
like,
I mean?
come on, bro. Like that's so
And
embarrassing.
also, it's like that's what I was saying. It's like he's in the perfect position. It's like who's gonna
believe him? Yeah.
Who the fuck is gonna believe
like,
you?
Like, why would you come out and say that? Yeah. That's crazy.
How did this shit even come out? Like, what leaked
I think the guy did. I think the guy that he did it to, he came out and he said something about it, basically being like, you know, he filed a police report or whatever, saying that he did that to him. Yeah.
So did this happen recently, or is this a long time ago?
This was like, I think, a while ago, bro. Yeah, and then it recently just came out,
Damn.
though. Yeah, and people just found out, and so now he's jumping and saying all this shit.
It makes you think sometimes. You know what I mean?
You never. So that's why I'm saying, like, now it kind of opened up Pandora's box of like, are a lot of these other allegations on these dudes that are in even the music industry true?
Oh, yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
For
you know, people talking about, like, you know, and I ain't even trying to just throw no names out because, you know, eventually we might want to get some of these guys, you know, on the podcast, but this nigga said I'll throw them out. But nah, you know, like, hey, look, we ain't have no problem with it. It is what it is. But all I'm saying is this. Yeah, man, we did hear a bunch over the years of, like, you know, let's be real, Young Thug, you know, Young Boy, A$AP Rocky, Lil Wayne,
P. Diddy,
you know,
it's like, you know, everyone's heard about P. Diddy's parties and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so it's kind of like, it doesn't seem too far-fetched now.
Meek Mill, you know, I heard some shit about Meek Mill, so it's like, who knows, bro?
And apparently now Lil Baby, this nigga Lil Baby,
he came out and said that wasn't him, but
I mean, what else would you say? You know?
Yeah, I mean, you could be like Dwight Howard, and
I know, but Dwight Howard, it was kind of like undeniable.
Yeah,
it was kind of like undeniable evidence. I think. So he was kind of just like, you know what? I think this is the best time. To do it.
It's so crazy. Like, I mean, I like the only thing that I feel bad, bro, is kind of because like I'm pretty sure he didn't want this to be known, and it's like now like. You know, me and you were fucking talking about. We know we're random ass guys talking about this shit. So it's like, imagine who else is fucking talking about it. You know what I mean? It's like,
I mean, bro, I think
it's like his business is just like, it's out there, and it's like, even though he did some fucked up shit to a guy, and I think he should get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
I truly believe he should get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
But it's like, he probably won't.
Yeah, that's what's
fucked up
what's
because
really
it's
interesting.
Like,
because I mean, it's
happened
just
a long time
like,
ago.
Yeah,
happened to a dude.
Exactly. I was just gonna say we don't take a lot of.
And he's a famous basketball player.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't take a lot of men's sexual assault serious ever.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? Because if I went and said like, hey, to be real, this girl, she did me weird, man, and like basically like the Russian dude from that story I told you. You know what I mean? How old girl literally fucked him and force fed him Viagra for 3 days.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I think like, if you're a dude and you got taken advantage of by another dude, if you go tell a police officer who's also a dude, he's gonna be like, this fucking pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that cop's probably gonna be thinking in his head. He has to do his job, file the report.
Yeah.
But you know, on his break or smoke break,
he's gonna go tell the
he's
homies.
gonna tell his partner, like, bro, did you see the fucking guy that came in today?
What happened?
It's like, bro, he fucking got by Dwight Howard.
What?
Yeah, bro.
You're lying. They're probably laughing.
You know what I mean? Laughing their ass off.
They're probably like, that's not true.
They're probably more devastated at the fact that Dwight Howard did some shit like that than that this guy got fucking taken advantage of.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is fucking insane, man.
They're like, bro, he's on my fantasy league. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro, but that is just very interesting.
Dwight Howard, man. Hey, I hope he comes to terms with all this shit. You know what I mean? If he wants to keep it under wraps, that's on him, bro.
Yeah, it's his choice, but I'm just saying,
if he chooses to come out and be like, you know what, bro, I like dudes.
But I mean, it's like,
that's
bro,
cool.
No, this is the thing. I don't even think anybody really gives a fuck. I think it's really just the fact of the way it came out.
It's so shocking.
It's shocking because it's the way you did it. Like, it's like, okay, bro, everybody knows, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, people know that. Let's say I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Let's just even use me as an example, nigga. I don't even give a fuck. I throw myself on chopping block. Yeah. It's like if they say everybody knows, oh yeah, Sharif, he likes girls, whatever fuck, we'll do da da da.
Now, out of nowhere.
And out of nowhere, bro, I go and do some crazy shit to a girl, nigga. It's like, or I mean, no.
To a guy.
To a dude. It's like, bro.
Yeah. It's shocking. It's like, whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. And then everybody knows me kind of like, oh.
Like, when I found out Neil Patrick Harris was gay,
bro, I was so shook
because I only knew him from How I Met Your Mother.
I was gonna say I was so connected to the
and Harold Kumar and shit.
Barney, yeah,
where he's a ladies' man in both those things. And then when I found out that he had a husband and kids and shit, and they dressed up in cute Halloween costumes every year and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa,
threw me, bro.
Threw me the fuck off, bro.
Yeah, the fattest loop.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So let's be real, bro. And I watched Hoop Tough, dude.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard.
So
bro.
I know,
this nigga had the Superman cape on. They called him Superman. He was in the dunk contest. Mike, no way, this is the same guy.
It is crazy.
I'm sorry, he's out here taking guys.
You know what's wild to me, bro? That's what I'm saying. It's like, if he did the same thing
Yeah.
to a girl,
Yeah.
he would be in jail right now.
He would 1,000% already be behind bars.
He would be behind bars.
Yeah. He would be under the jail.
They would have had him shackled up and shit like that. You know,
his
what I
whole
mean?
brand is destroyed.
Everything.
Yeah.
He's done.
You know what I mean?
But I just seen he's like on a press tour doing
Nigga,
interviews
this
and
nigga's
shit.
making TikToks. How the fuck you think we talk about what he said?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's making TikToks.
Crazy.
So it's kind of like, come on, bro, what's up? You feel me? I don't know, bro. So yeah, that nigga Dwight Howard, man. It's
The internet's a wild fucking place right now. Like, cause I seen this other shit on the internet. I don't know if you seen this. I don't know if it was like on Facebook or where it was at.
Yeah.
But this girl or a group of girls made a list of
places
first dates not to
go.
take.
Yeah.
Did you see the list?
I seen some of it, but can you tell me some of the other ones? I probably didn't see. I seen Cheesecake Factory.
There's Cheesecake Factory.
I mean, that's funny. That was after that other cheesecake video. I don't know if you seen that one with the girl. It was like this video blew up where basically this guy he was like wealthy dude. He took this girl to Cheesecake Factory because she showed up hella late to the date, like an hour late.
Yeah.
And well, not an hour late. Basically, he told her like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come pick you up." She's like, "Yeah, come pick me up at my house." So he waited outside for her, and she made him wait like a whole hour while he was outside. Yeah, and the nigga actually waited.
I'm gonna cap to you.
I would have cut
20 to 15 minutes.
I'm already out of there.
I'm already out of there.
Yeah, I'm being real, bro. I'm
already at the crib at that point.
I'm already eating something else.
It's like, bitch, if you're not out by the time I say I'm outside, or not even that, like I'll give you like 10 minutes.
10, yeah.
I'll give you 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You got me waiting out there for an hour.
Yeah, you're bugging. You really don't fuck with me.
And then she's still complaining about going to Cheesecake Factory.
Thank you. That's what she does. Yeah. And then he takes her to Cheesecake. No. But originally, the reason why he ends up taking her to Cheesecake Factory is because he's like, oh, okay, I fuck with Cheesecake Factory because it has a connection with my family. Like when I was a kid and like when I was younger, I used to always go to Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
So it still had a connection for him. But he originally had a reservation for this dinner that was hella expensive.
But because they were late,
he ended up canceling it. Like, bro, I'm not gonna make another one. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that.
You know what I mean? And then she was just like when he gets to the Cheesecake Factory, he gets out of the car and then she pulls out her phone, starts recording, and thinks that it's gonna blow up on social media in her benefit. So she posts and she's sitting in her car like, ain't no way this motherfucker took me to Cheesecake Factory. I swear to God. And
you know what's crazy? It's like Cheesecake Factory's
cool.
good. It's pretty good.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, Cheesecake Factory's like pretty expensive compared to like other fucking restaurants and shit. Like the shit. I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff on this list does make sense. They have like Chipotle and like Starbucks. If you take a girl on a first date to Chipotle and Starbucks, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
All right,
you know
but you want to know what I think is very interesting about this? And watch, you're gonna go and agree with me. I don't really believe this list. You want to know why? I think the list is for guys that these girls don't like.
Oh, I think this list is insane.
No. And the reason why I'm saying I think the list is for guys they don't like, because what I've noticed is every girl, and you can agree with me.
Oh yeah, if Michael B. Jordan took a bitch to McDonald's, she's like, let me get a McChicken. Actually, let me get a McGangbang. That bitch is gonna go all out. Exactly. You know what I mean?
She's gonna sit there and enjoy that meal, laugh with him, have a good time, all this other shit.
And she's gonna post it on her story like, you know, these are the type of dates that I like. You know what I'm saying? They're in the car, just simple shit. Yeah.
And then it's gonna be that, right? But let's be real though. That's why.
But if it was just a regular dude,
yes.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna pick you up, take you somewhere nice.
It's ugly.
And then he pulls up to Chipotle.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, nigga, are you serious?
Are you out your fucking mind?
Where the fuck are we?
Yeah.
But is that not funny that it's like, it's the reverse. The guy that has all this stuff, he has the money, whatever the fuck with cool. He doesn't have to do as much. He doesn't have to take you to this fancy restaurant. He doesn't have to take you to a Benihana's. He doesn't have to take you to a Salt Bay. He doesn't have to take you to any of those.
Yeah.
But the
Hell's
guy,
Kitchen.
Exactly, yeah. But the guy who doesn't have all these things,
he needs to take you there.
He has to take you to all
these. That is hella trippy, bro.
Is that not weird that it's the flip?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So that's why I think that the list it's kind of already flawed. Yeah. Not in the fact of that it's like, you know, whatever. I'm just saying the list is for guys that these girls don't like because, bro, tell me this. Be honest, bro. And I'm not even trying to put you on a chopping block, but have you ever took a girl out and clearly she's already attracted to you? You guys go hang out, nigga. Nigga, you could have used your girl as an example, bro. Yeah. Bro, be honest. Where did you take her on the first date?
The first date? Yes. It's on this fucking list. A lot of these shit on this list, I've taken my girl out for fucking sure.
Okay, go ahead.
The first time I hung out with my girl, I took her out for ice cream, and that's number 19 on this list.
Oh my god!
Which I thought was insane. It's like I think ice cream is a cool.
I was just gonna say
little first date.
Yeah, you could talk, nigga. You're eating some
ice cream,
something sweet,
and then you could know like, all right, what type of ice cream is this bitch getting? Yeah, is she weird? And she
gets like the granny shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Does she get Rocky Road or something weird as fuck like Firehouse? That? You know what I'm saying? It's like, but like That's what, like, some of this shit, like Olive Garden. I think Olive
Olive
Garden's
Garden's
a cool
cool.
place.
The breadsticks?
Breadsticks are cool. They got good soup, unlimited soup, bro. What the fuck?
Come on, bro. That's a little vibe.
Some pasta?
Let's be so real. No, Olive Garden is a vibe, bro.
Olive Garden's cool.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I'm really wondering, bro. Who is agreeing with this list?
Red Lobster?
Bro, the fucking biscuits?
Come on, those cheese
Stop
biscuits?
It. Yes, bro. The lobster biscuits? Stop it,
What's
bro.
wrong with that?
Are you serious?
For a first date, that's cool. You know what I mean? Some of these are, you know, they like Denny's, IHOP. Obviously, you don't want to take a girl out for a first date. Denny's, IHOP.
I mean, Mike, be real.
Maybe it depends.
That's what I'm saying. Morning date?
Is she a Yeah, you know what I mean? She a pancake type of
that's what I'm
girl.
trying to
Maybe I have to
say.
take her to
You feel me?
IHOP.
Get a little pancakes.
You
No,
know what I'm
actually, she
saying?
might be waffles because I think more people like waffles.
Waffles is
than
way
pancakes.
superior than pancakes for fucking
I think
sure.
pancakes would be a little.
You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't like some of these, like bowling. I think bowling is
Bro,
a cool place
can I
to
be
take a
real?
girl on a first date.
That was my
That's
first
where you
date.
take her- Yeah,
That was
you
my
know-
first date with my girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck?
it's like there's 28 things on here, right?
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie.
You wanna look at the list?
Go, bro, read it.
All right, I'll read it.
Go ahead, read it for the audience, so the people who don't know.
Okay, number one, I'm gonna read it from in order.
Go ahead.
It goes Cheesecake Factory,
Yep.
Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Any fast food chain is hilarious.
And I like how they say any fast food chain, but they still name other fast food chains in this fucking list. It says Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks. And then after Starbucks, they put coffee dates, which is like, that's
Isn't
the same
that the same fucking
shit.
thing, dude?
Ice cream dates, family functions, which I think is a cool place to
think
take
it's
a
cool.
girl on the first date.
Yeah.
Depending how crazy your family is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Movie night, like Netflix, Hulu type shit.
Yeah.
Somewhere that requires a long drive. Bowling.
I think, okay, I'm gonna be real. I think that
makes
one's a little weird because the guy can be creep, and then it's like,
That's
okay,
what I'm saying. Yeah.
what about like,
that
you
one?
know,
That one does make sense.
Because what if I don't like the date?
That's
And
what
then
some
he
of
picked
these,
me up?
some of these do make sense.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
I'll say a small.
Like the gym, I wouldn't want
Yeah,
to
I
take
would
unless she's
wanna-
that fucking gym nut. Then you know what I mean.
Then she'll probably want to sit there and do some shit.
And then
but-
it says bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar.
yeah, I think nightclub is weird. I
That's
think
a weird
hookah
place.
bar is weird
Yeah.
because it's kind of like, bro, you're just putting yourself in a position where it's like now there's other niggas that can probably fuck around and snatch your
my girl.
date.
Yeah,
It's not even
at a
it's not even-
nightclub.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on.
A bar for just drinks, Waffle House, and sports events.
I think sports events is cool. Like if I want to take a girl to like a
I think it
fucking
depends.
baseball game or like a basketball
What if she
game.
fucking hates sports? And on your first date, you're gonna take her to a long ass baseball game. What if it has like 9 innings or something like that?
But I think it would be cool because it's like, all right, no, I think I'll do a sports event that would be cool. Like
basketball.
I think basketball's cool because like there's a lot going on.
Yeah,
you know, the food
yeah,
there's
yeah.
pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Football,
They usually have
you know,
football's
shit
cool
like
too.
that,
Yeah,
you
bro.
know?
You know what I mean? You can throw a little jacket on. You feel me? It's a vibe, nigga.
I think
you
basketball is more cool because it's indoors. So
Exactly,
you could dress up
yeah.
nice. You know, football and like soccer,
Yeah.
baseball is like outdoors. So if it's hot, it's like, you know, you can't really.
Exactly, you're fucked.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know?
So like some of the shit on this list is valid. You know, like
Yeah,
a
I'll say a
buffet.
small
You
minority.
shouldn't take a girl out
I was
to a
gonna say
buffet
you
on
don't
the
want
first
to eat
date.
too heavy
You know what I'm
because
saying?
then it's kind of like, bro, if you're trying to go home with this girl or hang
do
out,
something,
whatever,
yeah.
she's probably not gonna be in the mood because now she's tired.
Or even then, it's like she's sleepy or she's like, it's
Yeah.
like sometimes buffet doesn't have good food. What if it fucks up her
Exactly.
stomach or something like that?
Yeah.
Fucks up your stomach.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know
So
what
now
I mean?
you got bubble guts.
Yeah, and you fart hella loud or something like that inside the car and shit.
Yeah, and what if she was like, "Oh yeah, no, let's go to your place, or let's go to my place," and then now you have bubble guts, and you're like,
yeah.
"Yeah, I just gotta go home real quick."
You know what I mean? So it's like some of this shit is valid, but like Cheesecake Factory, I think is a cool first
think
date.
that's solid, bro.
Olive Garden is a
Yeah,
cool first
those are
date.
solid, bro.
You know
I
what I
think,
mean?
especially for like this, right?
You know what I'm saying?
People that have
Even-
to be on a budget, bro. Come on, let's be real. 'cause,
Chili's
like,
is cool.
I was just gonna
Take
say
your girl to Chili's.
Yeah,
It's good.
The vast majority of people, bro. Let's be honest, they're not balling, bro. They're not gonna go
Bro.
to from Benihana's. They're not
None
gonna
of
take
that.
your ass to whoop de whoop. Let's just be honest. Stop trying to get like. I'm just being honest, bro. It's just low key. The way I see it. If a girl ever told me any of this type of shit, like you're not taking me to da da da, you're not taking me to da da da, I would be like, okay, bitch, how about this? I'm not taking you fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
And it's like,
I'm not gonna do this.
and to be honest with you, I ain't gonna cap. And in the city that we live in,
Yeah.
Olive Garden is probably
The most fancy fucking nigga. That's a 5-star out here. Nigga, you kidding me?
It's one of the most fanciest restaurants out here. So it's like the chances of your town having a fucking Benihana's down the street or whatever the fuck. It's like,
Yeah.
get fucking real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that is so insane to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
the closest thing we have to Benihana's niggas Misaki.
you know what I'm saying? Or fucking Domo or some shit like that. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
I
mean?
was gonna say Domos. Yeah, Domos.
Okay, like Domo, it is kind of like, or it seems kind of fancy. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Domos. We went
You-
there for
for
prom.
prom and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Domos
what I mean?
actually kind of.
it's kind of smack.
Yeah,
It's
actually
pretty
good.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Was it expensive?
I don't remember, honestly. Shirashoni is actually really a good fucking place. It's like Domo Loki, but you know, enough local places.
I mean, yeah,
you know what I mean? But
like, what?
but you know what I'm saying? Like get fucking real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm pretty sure bruh picked you up in a fucking Honda Civic or a fucking Camry or some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like obviously bruh's not balling out his fucking ass.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? He's not gonna drive you somewhere that's super fucking fancy on the first date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you're that guy to do some shit like that, it's like
you're probably not in your right mind, bro, to be real. Because it's like, nigga, now you got to work all that back up for just one date in the chance that this girl's going to even want to take you serious and or even just give you some pussy, whatever your goal is.
If you take a girl to Benihana's or like Hell's Kitchen on the first date, you might be in there.
I think so, too. I think, to be real,
because it's like, oh, he didn't take me to Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like...
Hey, I think this is going to sound super fucked up.
If a girl took me to Cheesecake Factory, I'll be thrilled. And I'll order a nice fucking cheesecake at the end of my meal and eat it happily.
I was just going to say, it's just because dudes are different. Like, we're way more like, okay, like dogs.
If a girl took me to Wingstop, Wingstop's on this list, I'll be cool with that.
Like, bro, do you want to hear something that's true comedy? And anybody could take this how they want, bro. I'm going to end it off damn near with this, bro. I ain't going to lie. I mean, well, actually, I do have one more thing I was going to say before that, but, dude, my mom said this, okay? So if y'all want to cancel any fucking body, nigga, cancel his mother, nigga, all right?
Get mama Kama.
You know me, bro. Come on. But, nah, this is all I'm going to say, though. Nigga, we are actually like dogs. Like, you know how girls will always say, like, oh, men are such dogs, right? You always hear that, right?
Yeah.
It's funny because dogs are the most loyal creatures on damn near earth. It's hilarious that they say that. And you want to know what's funny?
Preach.
No, I'm being real, though. This is what's funny. It's like, thank you for calling me a dog because... Let's be real. My mom said this. She said, because this was during, like, you know, when I was younger and I was still, you know, learning girls, whatever the fuck we'll do, just learning about relationships, shit like that. My mom literally told me this when I was having a breakup. She explained to me like this. She said, let me tell you how we are and how you guys are. She said, you guys are like dogs and we're like cats. I said, what do you mean? I remember one of the homies, Shar, was there. Shout out to Shar. He was at the house when she said it. She said, when you go on the street and you see homeless people, she said, what do you see by them?
A fucking dog. That's what I was just about to say. I've never seen a homeless person with a cat in my fucking life. Ever.
Bro, dude, ever.
Never in my life have I seen
a homeless cat.
I've seen a homeless person with like a pet squirrel before a fucking cat.
Dude. Cats are not dealing with poverty, bro.
Fuck
they're like,
no.
nigga, get me out of there, bro. So this is what my mom was saying. She was like, what do you see on the street? And I started putting two and two, like, oh my God, I get what she's trying to say, which is true comedy, right? So I was like, she said, so we're like cats. Like, we do not like poverty at all. She's like, look at me. I'm telling you, I don't like that shit. We don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? So it's so interesting that it's kind of like, that's why that list is the way it is. Especially in today's time, it's way bigger. You know what I mean? So I thought that was really interesting because I was like, what you just said, you'll never see a cat on the street. And you know what's even interesting? She even took it a step further. She said, bro, I swear to God, bro, I would never have my mom on an episode and say this shit, bro. People don't believe me. She literally said, if a dog will be like this, will literally starve with your ass. And this is the thing. Even if the dog will go and get some food somewhere else, it's coming back to you, nigga.
For sure.
It's not going to stay with other dude.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy because, nigga, I grew up with you.
But
you're my boy. But it's the crazy
let's
part.
say if
you don't have food at your house, your cat is going to go to the neighbor and go eat over there.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy too?
Huh.
Let's say let's like a little fucking thing, right? Let's say I have a dog.
Yeah.
You have pet cats, right?
Yeah.
We're both at home.
Yep.
We both die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, when they go to your house, you're going to be fucking bones.
I know.
Because your cats will eat you.
Me. Yeah, that's the difference.
At my house, my dog will be curled up with me crying.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've seen videos of dogs crying on
He might take a little nibble on my foot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He might get a little hungry.
Yeah,
and I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean.
You know what I'm saying? But a cat would wait no time.
No time. I'm talking about day 2.
To eat your stupid ass.
Day 2, nigga, your eyes are still fucking full. You could still see a little bit of life in the iris. And that motherfucker still just sitting there, nigga, licking your eyeball. Going straight for the eyeballs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Scratching those motherfuckers out real quick. You feel me? Come on, bro. Snuffles, nigga, don't give a fuck.
Man.
You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like, that is hella eerie, bro. Yeah, it's like cats, they see us like, and even the way they see us like inferior.
Nah, but this shit reminds me of this story I wanted to tell you real quick, bro. And it's about this girl named Catherine Harrison, right?
Because I said cat?
I didn't even think about that, but yes. Her name's Catherine Harrison, right? Yeah. And when she was like in middle school, she was messing with this guy named David Burney. And this dude, you know, wasn't the best guy, you know, got her into a lot of trouble and shit. So eventually I think like her dad or whoever was watching it pretty much told her like, yo, stop fucking with this guy.
Yeah.
So she ends up, you know, going to school, getting a job, all the shit, ends up meeting a new guy, has like 7 kids with him and shit, right?
Holy shit.
Randomly, 1985, she leaves her husband, her 7 kids, for this dude, David Burney. And she even changes her name to Catherine Burney.
Really?
And it gets crazier because the next year, in 1986, in the span of 5 weeks, they abducted 5 women from the ages of like 15 to 31.
What the
And
fuck? Why?
they both SA'd and murdered like 4 of them. And the last one ended up getting away.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so this is how they get caught up.
Yeah. And then she ended up getting away, telling the cops. The cops ended up arresting both of them. And they both ended up getting put like life in jail pretty much. And I think bruh ended up dying in like 2009 from like hanging himself in jail. And I think old girl's still alive to this day.
Really?
Yes. But isn't that crazy? She left her whole family, 7 fucking kids.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
For
But for this
a
guy,
crazy
she never
motherfucker.
fucking even really knew like that, right?
She was like dating him like in like middle school, like when they were kids and shit. It was like her childhood sweetheart.
And then just he pops back up into the life, and she's just like,
Instantly.
fuck you.
Fuck all 7 of my kids
Yeah.
and my husband. I'm going with this guy to do crazy shit to 5 poor women.
And then is just down for it, too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's something wrong with her from the jump.
For fucking sure.
Because I'm not going to sit here and just say he manipulated her, because that guy's for sure a fucking
he's
weirdo.
an asshole too.
But 1,000%, bro, there's something wrong with her already.
Yeah,
To
hell
be
yeah.
down to just go
Hell
and
yeah.
shack up with a nigga like that is crazy.
And it's crazy 'cause I was reading up on it, and I guess one of her sons anonymously,
No fucking way.
like when she was in jail,
Yeah.
like pretty much put in the thing to like
Get her killed.
Yeah, y'all should execute
Wow.
her. Yeah.
Her own son.
Her own son.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie
I mean,
to
how
you,
would,
bro. I would
imagine
feel
how
like
would
that
you
too.
feel like your mom left you and all 6 of your
Hell
siblings
yeah.
to go run with
Run
some
away
dude
with some
and
guy.
murder 4 women
Yeah.
and you know what I mean, almost 5, you know what I'm
And
saying?
that was like, bro, and you abandoned us.
Yeah.
You abandoned dad. You abandoned all of us. You fucking whore. Is that not crazy?
Crazy.
Like, bro, wow.
What a crazy fucking bitch.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, but for something super temporary, to be real, because it's
It
so
was
crazy.
only 5 weeks of them doing this.
That's what I'm saying.
So that means every week they kidnapped a girl
Yeah.
and murdered her.
Bro, yeah, that's sick, bro. And the fact that she was just so like,
Down.
you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. But I don't know. I mean, because some people will argue like there's certain things that like, oh yeah, well maybe he gave her like Stockholm or da 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 or woo. But I'm like, I doubt it, bro.
To
I'm not
willingly
gonna.
leave
That's what I'm saying. And
7
you're like,
all
I'm pretty
7
sure, bro.
kids?
She was probably stabbing some of these motherfuckers too, or
For
doing
sure.
whatever the fuck. She was
they
a part
did.
of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
crimes, bro.
Yeah.
She wasn't just and bro, this is even bad enough. She probably was the bait.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Who do you think girls would trust more?
Another girl.
Another girl, bro?
Yeah.
Or a grown-ass man with a
He
beard
looks
and shit?
creepy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's like, oh, girl, let's go do this. Or, da-da-da, your hair looks so pretty.
Man.
And then the niggas over there waiting for it. You
Yeah,
know?
oh God.
You know what I mean? On some weird shit like, oh, let me do your hair. I have a shop up the street.
Psychos, bro.
Boom. You know?
Psychos.
Weirdos. Yeah, bro. Don't get any fucking ideas. I'm
No,
not trying to give
hell
nobody
no.
any ideas in today's time. But,
Hell
you know,
no.
motherfuckers already probably been doing
No,
that shit.
that shit's common. Like in like.
even just getting set up, too.
No, I'm saying like in that too, but like in sex trafficking and shit like that,
Uh-huh.
they use women.
Oh, for sure.
get other
Yeah,
women.
yeah. Crazy, bro. That's what I'm
Crazy.
saying. So they found a way.
It's a cold world, bro.
I'm telling you,
It's
yeah.
a fucking cold world,
It
man.
really is, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. It's weird though, you know, because it's like nobody can really save these people once they're
Yeah.
already gone. Once
Yeah,
they already
yeah.
get took, nigga, they're took.
Yeah, oh God.
You
Like
know what I mean?
once she decided to change her last name to
Yeah.
Brez's last name,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, you lost it.
Mhm.
You
Yeah, you're
you
gone.
lost your fucking mind.
Yeah, you're somebody else.
Yeah.
Now, for real. To be real, I don't fucking know.
Devastating.
Interesting enough, bro. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. This is like going a full
360?
360, nigga. This is a
180
whole nother-
actually?
180. I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say it's a whole nother way, but dude, I don't know if anybody knows. Some people probably seen it on my Instagram. If y'all are really tapped in like that, I got the PS5.
Finally, bro.
I just wanted to talk about this for like maybe 10 minutes,
Oh,
or whatever,
man.
maybe 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Dude, I have the new Spider-Man game, bro. Oh my god, I'm not even.
How you
I don't
fuck with
even. I don't even know if I'm close to being done, but I'm pretty. I think I'm pretty deep.
definitely aren't.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
All right,
sure.
wait. Spoilers for anyone who
Yeah, spoilers
played
for,
it.
but don't
You know
give
what I
me
mean?
too much because you know me.
I know that's
I'm-
I don't know where you're at in the game.
I'll tell you. I'll let you know. I'll let you know right now.
Cause I'm
But spoilers.
I'm kind of scared you might be ahead of me.
Really?
Maybe not though.
I doubt it. But spoilers.
Spoilers.
Okay, I'll get into it.
What part are you on?
Craven showed up.
Okay.
and they're like, I was fighting all the little robot vultures and shit like that and all that. And Miles like breaks the propeller on the boat and shit like that.
Oh, okay, you're in that part. So when you're when you're watching the prisoners come out, so Martin Lee, Scorpion,
they just took Martin Lee and shit. Craven and them took him,
and Scorpion,
and Scorpion, and then I think I'm a little bit past that.
Okay, so you're still super fucking early into the game.
Okay,
you still have a shitload left. Like, compared from where I'm at to you're at, and I'm not even halfway. I'm like halfway at the game right now.
Yeah. So this game's pretty chunky.
You
got to think about it. I mean, bro, there's so much going on.
There's too much.
There's so much going on.
You know what I mean? You got the whole Craven shit,
Black Suit Spider-Man, Craven shit,
Miles and Martin Lee,
Venom.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Venom's coming eventually. You know, I haven't got to the part.
I'm not equal, clearly, but you know that's so crazy, dude.
Bruh, once you get to
even fighting Sandman was dope.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
So wait, hold on. On your part of the game,
yeah,
Peter hasn't got the suit yet.
No.
Okay. I ain't gonna cap. Once he gets the fucking suit,
yeah,
bro's a fucking menace.
Oh,
bro.
It's good.
He's a fucking like. There's parts where I'm like, I didn't want
this weekend. I'm for surely playing.
I'm like, I didn't even want to play as this fucking guy. Like, he's such an asshole. I'm like,
it felt like. Did it feel like playing as Abby in Last of Us? You know the bitch that killed.
Yes. That's Loki. Not to that extent.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Loki felt like because he's like he's talking to MJ like, what do you want? You know what I mean? I'm just like, damn, bro. You know what I mean? Or he's talking to like Miles' mom, hella weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets pretty fucking deep, bro. But dude, this game is so fucking good. I don't
Do
give
you
a
think
fuck.
this game's gonna get Game of the Year?
Fuck yeah. I said it as soon as I pressed X on the fucking controller, bro, and the game started, I said, this is Game of the Year. I don't give a fuck if that's some soup shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? This game is the best game I played this year. For fucking sure, bro.
All right, but let's wait, nigga, because I think Wolverine's coming out this year too.
No. Hell no. They just started working on Wolverine.
Really?
Yeah, because they were.
Nah, I swear I seen a video talking about either it should be.
It's not coming out this year for sure.
I heard it. I don't know, but what I heard, it should be done by the end of. You're fucking stupid. By the end of the year.
I mean, dude dressed up as Wolverine right now, dude.
Oh, actually, no. You're right. No, I'm tripping. I'm thinking the end of next year. My bad.
It might come out end of next. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I heard.
It might come out
because I'm thinking right now because I forgot we're in October. I'm stupid.
To me, I think it's gonna come out 2025, early 2026.
Really? You think 2025?
Bro,
well, I think I think 2025. No, it does. I think 2025 is more probable.
The reason why is because so they made that trailer that came out, right? Yeah. And then but they already said, you know, everyone's working on Spider-Man right now. So once Spider-Man, now that it's out,
same company. Yeah,
same company. So they moved everyone from Spider-Man to go work on the Wolverine game.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a writer strike happening for the movie shit. They're having a strike
for the games,
for the video game shit too, and specifically affecting Insomniac. You know, like Warner Brothers Studios. So that's like Mortal Kombat, Injustice, all this shit. You know what I mean? I think like maybe like certain Nintendo games and shit. So like a lot of games that were supposed to be coming out
are getting delayed.
They're gonna get delayed. So that's why I think Wolverine's probably not gonna come out to like 2026 maybe.
Holy shit.
2025. If it comes out 2025, I would honestly be shocked.
Yeah, that's interesting, bro. But, I mean, well, to be real, I mean, I think it could, bro. Because to be real, if this goes according to plan, you know, the way that they're trying to do this whole writer strike shit and all these strikes, I mean, nigga, shit, we might get this shit quick.
I hope so.
You know what I mean? Quicker than we think. Because like even the fact that
want a Wolverine game. So fucking bad. They had one back in the day called X-Men Origins Wolverine. Terrible movie.
It was cool though.
Terrible movie, but a good ass fucking game.
Yeah, the game was cool.
But one thing I hope that they add into this game, I hope it's bloody as fuck.
No, they already said it is. It's TVMA or whatever the hell.
I hope I'm able to cut motherfuckers' limbs off. Yeah. Like I hope when someone's shooting at me, I could chop his arm off and he's like sporting blood. They already
said it's hella gory.
And one thing I hope that they do that I like that they did in X-Men Origins Wolverine, I hope they don't have like really much of like a health bar.
I know,
but I hope that like just like your skin is like falling off and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like if I'm fighting somebody, like let's say, you know, when they do the boss fights, it's like the more the boss is like fucking me up, the more I'm down to the adamantium skeleton.
Exactly. That's
you know
what I fucking want.
Yeah.
But I want that throughout the whole game. Like even if I'm fighting regular goons and shit, like I wanted to like he chops me and there's a fat ass gash on my arm or something like that. You know what I mean? Because like in the new Spider-Man game, I don't know if you've noticed this, but after you get into a fight, your suit's damaged and ripped and shit like that. Like there's sometimes where I'm like I'm really fighting someone and like I'm hella low health and like you can see like Miles' stomach and like parts of his arm and shit. I'm like, this is dope as fuck. Like I hope they add that, but in a more fucking gruesome way for Wolverine.
It is gonna be for real. And they said supposedly there's gonna be other X-Men in the game.
Oh, that'd be
I heard.
I heard it's also connected to the Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is. It's connected to that, and then that means it's connected to Avengers too. So.
Oh, bro, I can't wait till you see this one part in the game.
Yeah.
It's not even that much of like a crazy part in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you what happens because when it happened, I was like, "That's dope," because it's like they literally opened up the world to like.
Okay, wait.
A lot of shit, bro.
Okay, well, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That actually kind of... I think I told you this in the last episode, that this was like a while ago, actually. Apparently in the game, and this is spoilers for the game for anybody who doesn't have PS5 or is waiting to play the game. I'm telling you, just get off this part if you want to and scroll to the end.
Yeah.
But basically, bro, they were saying that the game... Because you remember how Insomniac Spider-Man is in Spider-Verse, beyond across the Spider-Verse, right?
And he's also in the Spider-Geddon comics and all this shit too.
Exactly, right? So he's in the continuity and he's like in the world. And so they were saying that, and everybody was wondering like, so what is going to happen in the game? Are they going to even mention that?
I remember I was saying that the last like couple episodes ago.
And apparently they were saying that during the do you remember there's like a mission, I guess, where you have to Genki's making you set up these things and it's like a satellite or whatever.
Oh, that's what that is.
And then he says like, oh, it's from like millions of miles away. And he's saying like the satellite's coming from like millions.
And then there, like I remember because like Peter's like, is someone hacking into our spider shit?
That's what he was saying.
And he's
like, because it seems like it's hella far.
Yeah. Whoa, I honestly did not even think about like wow.
And that's why it's so far, because it's another dimension. Nigga.
Whoa, I didn't think about that. That's actually crazy as fuck.
And the thing can only go so, a certain distance. So it's
that's
just
hard.
You feel me?
That's
so then
dope.
that was one of the Easter eggs that they were saying. Is,
I didn't even think about
and
that.
even the little spider bot things that you like, I think
you can find.
Some of them look like one of them looks like it's like the animation of like the fucking the movie and shit.
Yeah. No, there's one that's like Spider Noir and he has a little hat and shit like that. Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? So,
no, that's crazy. I didn't even think. I did not even fucking think about that.
Yeah, when I heard that shit, I was like,
but I also heard it because they confirmed that Spider-Man 3 is gonna come out, and the creator of the Spider-Man game saying pretty much like Spider-Man 1 was like Iron Man, this Spider-Man 2 is like the Civil War, and then he said that Spider-Man 3 is gonna be like Endgame. Yeah.
Wow.
So
okay, I know.
And then what you're saying with the multiverse shit.
Yes.
And then when you get to the part in the game that I'm talking about, and you're gonna know what I'm talking about when you get to that part of the game.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
probably fuck around and talk about it on the next episode when I.
All I'm gonna say is that they show, not really, but they confirm a hero from New York in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
I didn't know who you're talking about.
Who?
I mean, come on, bro. You kind of gave it to me.
Who?
Daredevil.
Okay, I'm not even gonna say anything else.
I know you're right. I know I'm right.
If you want, okay.
I know I'm right.
Okay.
I'm 1,000% right. It's cool. Daredevil.
Matt Murdock is in the universe because his you can
I've
see
seen
his
his
law
thing.
firm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything else because
it's fine.
I don't want to ruin it for you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll get to it. But dude, there's just so much, and I don't want to get into it too much. You know what I mean? Because for all the people that want to play the game or whatever. But
and I don't want to say too much to you because I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm damn near. I'm playing it this weekend for sure because I'm not gonna do shit except.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm for sure gonna fucking. Honestly, I'm gonna try to beat it this weekend.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah. I'm gonna try to fuck around.
By like next Wednesday, I want to be done with the game. At least the story.
Yeah, we'll get them the update.
I have a coworker, bro, who beat the game. It came on Friday. He was done by Sunday.
Yeah, that nigga's different, bro. He probably stayed home and was playing it every time.
You know what's crazy? This is why I love this fucking guy. It's not even that. From Friday to Sunday, or for a whole week, he went to Florida with his girl. He brought his PS5 to Florida, bought a monitor at Best Buy, and was playing it in the fucking hotel room.
Wow.
And then when he got done with his trip, he went to go return the monitor and just came back home.
Yeah, see, bro.
He's a fucking roller.
Yeah,
I was like, you're a roller, bro.
He is a true gamer for that, bro. I'm never going to cap with you, bro. That's wild.
I would have never thought about that ever.
Me neither.
Bringing my PS5 on a trip and buying a monitor and just returning it? That's so fucking smart.
On me. Wow. That is wild as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, some niggas, bro, they really
dedicated.
Dedicated. I was just gonna say, but man, bro. Hey, we'll fill y'all in, man, when we finish this damn game, because I know a couple of y'all were saying on the last episode y'all like that we were talking about Spider-Man.
Oh hell yeah,
shit like that. But
we'll give a full review when we're both done.
Yeah. We'll talk about it on one of the next episodes. You know what I mean. So we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. This is a pretty chunky one. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Yeah. Hey, comment down below your costumes for the year. We actually want to know what y'all are. You know what I mean. Actually, this episode, comment, bro. Let us know what you guys are. We want to see what's good.
Yeah.
And man, Follow us on everything. TB4Y Podcast is the same.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Look at
this car's getting caught in his web.
Yeah.
But,
oh shit.
Yeah, like, ring the bell, all that shit, and yeah, be safe this year for Halloween, guys. Don't make sure you check your candies. You know what I mean? You don't want to find any fucking katana or anything inside your Snickers bar or anything like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, be safe. Don't do anything stupid. You know what I mean? Don't do anything illegal.
Yeah.
And
like us.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Nope.
I'm not gonna do anything illegal.
Chill.
But yeah, hope you guys have a good one, man, and hope you guys all look cool in your costumes like us.
We look cool as fuck, don't we? Uh-oh. Look at Sheree.
I wish you knew actually
how to do the shit.
Yeah, do that shit. Yeah,
Let me try it actually.
Yeah, go ahead. Can I try? Let me try.
But you're not Gambit.
But I'm Wolverine though, so let me try.
All right, fuck it. Can you even do it with your claws? Mike, don't lose the cards because I want to throw them at the camera.
I can
just don't. No. Don't fly them all.
I'm not.
All right, do it to your other hand.
I'm not. Hold on.
Try it. Could you really?
I could do one. I could do one half. I can't do both. I'm not cool like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, stay safe out there.
Catch you guys on the next one.
You didn't even notice. You didn't even bring up that you had your staff. The entire fucking time just sitting on the table.
I know. Yeah, I should have, bro. But it's all good though. Let's see it at the end. I should have brought it in the beginning.
Yeah, you should have. It's okay though.
All right, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Catch you guys on the next one.